Just want to welcome everybody. It was great seeing all the faces coming in. So excited for tonight. Tonight is about two things to me. One is gratitude, and one is being together. And I am known to cry. Yeah, so that's kind of par for the course. So I'm gonna try not to tear up, and if I speak fast, maybe I won't. But I really do, just on the gratitude front, want to say thanks first and foremost to David and Nicole for getting into this crazy venture with me. It has been a tremendous ride, and we never would have gotten this far, obviously, without them. I have so much love and appreciation for everything they brought to the table, the culture that they've helped build. And so big shout out to my co-founders, David and Nicole. And their newest member of the Staley family, Big Griff. Yeah. And then my wife's not here, and this is where I'm going to try and speak a little faster, but she also is part of this venture. She's going to be here in about an hour and a half, but when you start a new business, you bring your family into it. And she showed as much courage, I think, as me and David and Nicole in supporting this whole thing, and has been by my side and supporting us all the way through. So she'll be here later today, but yeah, I just couldn't do it without her support. And my three daughters, who are all doing kind of musical stuff, but they'll be here later too, and they'll talk your ear off more than I will. And then, obviously, everybody that's here. So I was just talking to somebody. I'm already starting to, lose my bearings. But just about, it was Ian. Just about culture and how culture is created and built. And you can feel it, right, tonight. I feel it every day when I walk into the office, whether there's 10 people or whether there's 50. Just the energy, the passion. And that really does come from the group, not from founders, not from executive teams. It comes from the collective. And that's what you guys bring to the table every day. So whether it's the strategy, whether it's the creativity, whether it's the thoughtfulness, whether it's the active listening, or whether it's just the commitment to your jobs, you guys are as special a group as I've ever been around. And I pinch myself every day. You know, I said at some point when we were doing our early profiles on the first Digible website that I really hoped someday I could dream for a living, and it is truly happening right now. So it is just extraordinary, and I have the most gratitude I could possibly have for all of you guys. So thank you for being who you are, and thanks for the plus ones coming tonight. I'm so excited about the awards that are coming, and all the hard work that the committee's put into making this night as special and magical as it is. So I love you guys. Let's have a great time, and we'll be getting the awards shortly.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our third annual Digi Awards. We're so excited. I'm your co-host and MC, Elisa, Senior Account Manager.
Yeah! And I'm Erica, Senior Marketing Specialist, co-host, and fellow MC. Thank you.
All right, so the Digible Awards are a time to celebrate the wins of the year, spend time together as a team, and for me and Erica, a few-week period of wondering if our jokes are good or going to be a headline in our next one-on-one. With that said, please be aware there is some mild cursing ahead.
I also like to teeter on this precarious balance of being just funny enough for coworkers and our plus ones, but not getting sent to HR, now that we have an HR department. With that being said, also a warm welcome to DigiFolk that started this week, maybe yesterday or this past month. Welcome. Yeah.
Awesome. So before we get started with handing out the awards, we just want to do a few housekeeping announcements. If you're looking for the restroom, down there by that exit sign, there are 2 restrooms. And then also we want to tell everyone on the tables there is a QR code. Please scan that. It takes you to our photo share drop. So we do want to see everyone's photos. So if you take pictures tonight, please just add them to that photo share. And then for thank yous, we'd like to thank the Digi Awards Committee, especially Caroline They made this event happen tonight, so thank you so much. We'd like to thank the jazz band who was here earlier, and David from Grace Tech for the AV setup, Brandon, who is our videographer, who you'll see around, the staff at One Barrel for having us here tonight, and especially the bartenders. Thank you, guys.
Woo!
Give me one margarita. Okay, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Please, please drink responsibly tonight so that you are not responsible for showing up to a mandatory meeting on Monday morning with HR and your manager. And for those of you who need a ride home tonight, please, Digible will cover a ride home for you in the Denver metro area.
Awesome. So before we get into the awards, we have a little video we'd like to play recapping some memorable moments from this past year. Definitely a challenge trying to fit an entire year of content in 3 minutes. So,
Pulse check, can you hear us?
can you hear us in the back?
Wow, we love that. Let's again, please try to keep the talking. I know it's so exciting, we're all together, but just for like 30 minutes, if we could get your attention, that'd be awesome. Thank you, guys.
All right, so the first portion of the awards is going to include 12 peer-chosen awards, chosen by you, the people of Digible. Every award was chosen based associated with our core values: authenticity, happiness, humility, curiosity, and focus. Yeah. If your name is called, please come up here to receive your award. You're welcome to say a few words. Yeah, and we'll take it away. Elisa.
Awesome. So our first value of the night is focus. Focus is the collective will to remain completely devoted and ultimately accountable to our deliverables. These days, many people have the attention span of a goldfish. But not these next award winners. They are dedicated, they are motivated, and they get shit done. Our first set of awards are our rock stars. They crush a quarterly goal, are known for strategic planning, and are constantly elevating their departments and the agency. To lead a rock, you have to be dedicated to the grind, ready to knock out a milestone, and hold people accountable along the way. I'll call them up one at a time. Our first rock star is efficiency at its finest. If this person's Zoom setup doesn't tell you that they have their life together, then their calm personality, ability to look at any tech bug and still smile, and their lightning response time will tell you everything you need to know. Please put it together for Ricardo Roman. Woo!
Really?
And then really yelling so they can hear you if you'd like to say something.
Oh, okay.
All right, they told me to yell, so big thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't know my Zoom setup did such an impression, but yeah, happy to solve all your bugs. Just keep on coming. Thank you so much, team.
Awesome. So we're going to call up the second rock star. This second rock star personifies your phone's do not disturb mode. With their ability to block out even the most obnoxious in-office distractions, which is definitely not me and Erica, they have built out game-changing cross-department initiatives, helped hone in new team member training, and given our new clients the riz they deserve. Please join me in a round of applause for Kinsey Shepard.
I wasn't prepared to say anything, but thank you. This is really nice. I'm going to put this on my desk.
Here you go. Woo, Kinsey!
Excellent. Can you hear me better back there? Okay, cool. So next we have the meeting master. Mastering meetings is a true art. Being efficient, discussing deliverables and solutions while ensuring everyone has a voice at the table. Not to mention ensuring the perfect balance of team banter and ending the meeting on time, especially if you're in the office and the next conference room occupant is glaring at you, waiting for you to wrap up that meeting. So staying focused is key to making strides. And the meeting master making strides of pride is none other than Megan Haas. Boom! Get up here. Do you want me to hold your drink?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thanks. Yes.
Thank goodness I'm on operations. And we prefer efficiency, so cheers.
All right, next we have authenticity. Yep. Thank you. Authenticity is the commitment to remain steadfast and genuine in our actions and communication towards all those we engage with. To be unabashed, to be our true selves. So I'll turn it over to you, Elisa.
Awesome. So for our first award in this category, we have Compassionate Candor. Do you hate the feeling of not knowing how you're doing? Well, this next recipient will always tell it how it is. Their love for words of affirmation doesn't make them shy away from tough conversations, but rather embrace it, knowing that positive conversations come from asking tough questions. They are known for not beating around the bush. This energy allows authentic and bold conversations to flow, like the liquor at the open bar behind you all. I present to you for Compassionate Candor, Karina Daly.
Thank you so much for having tough conversations with me, and thank you.
Next, we have the Feedback Factory. And sometimes we can be our own toughest critic. And this person always seeks and gives feedback to improve, learn, and grow. In other words, constant betterment and growth mindset, something we truly value here at Digible. They've even made their debut on the reality TV show Winter House and sought feedback on how to have better dazzled the audience and become a main character. They've also expressed some interest in how to make the office coffee, in which I've demonstrated numerous times how to do that. Have they made the coffee? No, but that's not the point. They always seek to learn, grow, and be the best versions of themselves. The Feedback Factory goes to Garrett Myers.
You have to call me out like that. I'm right here. Just thank you guys. I appreciate this, and that's it. All right. There we go.
All right, our next value is happiness. Happiness is the decision to prioritize passion and love for what we do above everything else. Company culture, a 4-day work week, employee development programs, and certainly no shortage of memes, Slack emojis, and coffee chats. If our values were a house, happiness would be the structure we build everything off of. Our first award in this category is Culture Champion. Team culture is the center of everything we do here at Digible, because if we're not having fun together, then what are we doing? The next winner waltzed into the Digible office on their first day, wrapped in sunshine and rainbows. I'm almost positive they are a fourth Powerpuff Girl. Even on days when the Nespresso machine is broken and we're out of Diet Dr. Pepper, they spread joy and inclusion to every Digi member. They took our sad 6-person kitchen table and made a bolstering lunchroom where we all now eat every Wednesday. I don't know how we made it 6 years without you. This year's Culture Champion is Caroline Auer.
Thanks, guys. Love all of you and love being the office manager / office mom. Y'all are the best.
All right, next we have the Digi Comedian. Whether online or in person, this person delivers witty one-liners and deadpan delivery in 5 words or less. They've seen the early days of Digible before there was TaskRay and project management tools, and it was simply a whiteboard. Nothing says a sabbatical like that. They've built departments, they've built processes and procedures. They've built quite the collection of Jimmy Buffett records. May he rest in peace. And most of all, they deliver us with solutions, guidance, humor, and something along the lines of may the Salesforce be with you. The Digi Comedian is none other than Adam Walters.
Thank you, everybody. All I know is that if the guy who broke Salesforce is winning awards, we're all in a lot of trouble. So thank you all.
All right, our next value is curiosity. In my opinion, curiosity and creativity go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. And asking questions of why, coupled with creative ideas and solutions. The next group of awards goes to our out-of-the-box thinkers, strategy testers, and always challenging the status quo.
All right, first award in this category is Bright Ideas. Being able to brainstorm new ideas, creative solutions, and bring fresh perspectives is ancillary to Digible's purpose to be a catalyst for progressive change. This next winner has leveled up our products and brought in mic drop worthy solutions. I asked fellow team members for examples of bright ideas, and providing just one was almost impossible. The highlights are that they have made the tech team's lives easier by adding or building custom control systems, new development environments, and a whole lot of other lingo that I did not understand. To quote the Slack I received, their contribution to the team took us to Taylor Swift level excellence. Your 2023 Bright Ideas winner is Brock Grabner.
Thank you so much, everyone. But this award doesn't belong only to me, but all of my teammates who bring their own ideas and make it happen to improve our whole tech data infrastructure. Thank you.
All right, we're on to the Digible Nomads. And it's an honor to be last year's recipient of the Digible Nomad Award. So it's only fitting I announce these next winners. And firstly, I'm grateful that Digible has a flexible hybrid work schedule. And a generous travel stipend once you've hit those 3 years. And being a digital nomad has its highs and lows. It takes courage to embark on a new location, a new country where you may not know anyone, the language, the customs. But travel is one of life's greatest teachers, not only about the world around you and the people you meet along the way, but also about ourselves and that we are much more capable than we may think. For some, home is a mindset. It's also where the Wi-Fi is. But being curious and getting out of your comfort zone is where growth happens. And these two nomads, I could not express how excited and proud of them I am, of these adventure seekers. The two nomads are none other than Arden Murphy and Grace Harrison. Oh my! So, yes! And if you want to type anything, I can read it aloud, but everyone's, there's online. And also, Bailey is going to Portugal, so she will deliver these awards to you.
She said obrigada. All right. So our last value is humility. The recognition and daily practice that we is greater than I. We win together, we lose together. These next winners embody humility. They are the cheerleaders and boosters of their team and lift us up whether we're slaying or it doesn't quite work out. So our first award in this category is Taco Bell. At Digible, we give tacos in the form of Slack emojis to express gratitude. Let's talk about this giver of gratitude and hype homie. When you see the gratitude channel light up with a notification, you can be pretty sure that it's this person climbing to the top of the gratitude mountain to shout praises at their deserving team. Taking the time to shout out wins, big or small, despite their workload, is what humility is all about. Join me in a round of applause for Elliot Mead. She says she's going to give it in the taco channel. Keep your notifications on.
All right, next we have the Ultimate Team Players. And everyone voted, and we have a tie. And I'll try not to cry announcing these two winners, but it wouldn't be an end-of-year celebration without some tears. Reed's not the only one that cries. These team players are true advocates, not only for their direct teams, but cross-departmentally. You could say they are the emotional support bosses. They roll up their sleeves, lend a helping hand, and provide support and guidance to fellow digifolk. They persevere in times of adversity, and they see the potential in others that we may not always see. In my personal experience, they've advocated, supported, and guided me on my career journey here at Digible. The Ultimate Team Player Award goes to Shannon Montoya and Allie Kohler.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, love you.
No idea. That was shocking. All I can say is thank you very much. It was very unexpected. So thank you guys.
Allie is not here, but we will personally deliver it on Monday.
All right, that is a wrap on the Peer Chosen Awards. I am going to invite up Reed, Nicole, and David, our founders, to get started on the Leadership Awards. Speak really loudly into that one.
All right. David, where's David? All right, cool. All right, kind of a hard act to follow. Let's hear it again for Elisa and Erica. That was awesome. So the kind of agreement we had is that they'd have some funky awards. They're awesome. I think they started as superfluous, but now they're tied to our core values, which is awesome. And then my only ask was that we had a few weighty awards. So these are kind of, the finale. What we're going to end with is going to be the Department of the Year, Fiona Ford, Rising Star, and then the Employee of the Year. So I think I get the honors of kicking this off with the Department of the Year, then going to be handed over to Nicole and David, and we'll wrap up with Employee of the Year. So I don't know if there's, do I just say drum roll and then we do it, or? Once again, I rehearsed really hard for this moment. Okay, there it is, the drum roll. All right. So I guess I should say real quick, this is always really difficult. It's obviously we vote, but each department crushed it in their own way. I think everybody recognizes that. That's what, again, makes this company so special is we all work really, really hard together, not independently. And so it's super difficult to choose one department. But for 2023, the winner is Employee Experience.
I just want to say thank you all. I have a great team, so it's been very easy to work with all of you amazing people, and I just want to continue to do great work for all of you all. Thank you.
All right, so before I present Fiona forward, I want to use this opportunity to shout out Reed, since he did such a good job shouting out David and I. So let's give it up for our fearless leader, our CEO, Reed Wyckoff. I think we all know that Reed leads with heart, passion, curiosity, and pushes us all to be the best version of ourselves. And honestly, none of us would be in this room without him. So thank you again, Reed. Okay, if you back me up one slide, Fiona Forward. I am so excited to present this award. For those of you that don't know, Fiona Forward is our charitable arm of Digible that really works to give back to those in need in the community. So this award specifically goes beyond just company organized events. This employee embodies, contributes, and supports their local community and encourages everyone around them to do the same. So let's see the nominees. It's not loading, so hold on. There were 3 nominees. They were Taylor Norberg, woo woo, Sophie Littman, woo, and Jill Messenger-Carr. It's okay, I'm glad I looked at these before. All right, one more shout out for the nominees, and let's get a drum roll. And the award goes to Jill. Woo! Sorry.
Thank you. I just want to shout out everybody on the committee, Arden, Taylor, Sophie. Literally, you guys are amazing, and we've rocked this the last year. So, love you guys.
Okay, so I get to do Rising Star, which is an employee that has joined the company after January 1st, 23, and shines in every evaluation area on the performance scorecard. An employee that embodies all of the Digible's core values. All right, this year's nominees, we have Ashley Dodson. I think we have a lot of nominees, so there will be a lot of clapping. We have Kristen McGuire and Megan Haas for her new role, just to be clear. We got Courtney Wright and Kristen Peterson and Chloe. All right, now we're gonna start getting to Hornaday. We got Priya, Cherry, Zoe. Thank you, Taylor. Keep going. And Allie Peters. And to wrap up with Matt, Slank. All right, as you guys get the drum roll going, if you're not here, you don't win the raffle. And the winner is Courtney Wright. Courtney, get up here. Hey, Courtney. Can I give you one? Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you.
You get to talk again.
I don't really know what to say, so I'll just say thank you all. We have a lot of work to do. We've done a lot of work, but you all are definitely the people that I want to serve. You all are my customers, so I want to make sure that I'm doing a good job for you all and making sure that we have a great place to work. So thank you.
All right, we'll wrap this up, and hopefully, unlike the roundup, there isn't 3 more slides that I forget about. But this is Employee of the Year. I don't know exactly what the stats were, but I feel like that there was probably about 30 different employees nominated. So it's tough, even to whittle it down to just the nominees. But so many special people, special talent, and great performances this year. So super excited to share with you guys. I guess I'm not reading off the text, big shock. But let's go ahead and, jump to the candidates. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this at the same time, but okay. So number 1, Rock Ground Bar. All right, number 2 from paid media, we have Noelle Sullivan. Number 3, we got Kristen Powers from Organic. Number 4, we got Ray Ann Courtney. Number 5, we got Annika from paid media. Well, there's Elisa. Yeah, doesn't need much introduction. Okay, yeah. And there's Eve Bova. Tammy Smith. Kenzie Shepard. Isabel Parrish. Lindsay Papper. Do we have more? Okay. And Megan Haas. Michelle Reinhold. There she is again, Courtney Wright. And Shannon Montoya. Shannon. All right, everybody, drum roll. Here we go. Employee of the Year for 2023 is Isabel Parrish.
Thanks. Hold on. I didn't rehearse anything, obviously, so it takes a village. Thank you to all the people that helped me be this. I feel like I owe it to a lot of people, but hell yeah, 2024.
I'm going to give Isabel one more shout out because she was the first original OG account manager, my first hire. Woo! And she took a chance on us when it was just her and I building out what is now the client services department. So thank you for all that you've done.
All right, I think that's it. I didn't say in the second part of when I was starting, but just about being together. And I just want to say sometimes this world feels like just that it's on fire. You know, there's a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and it's great that tonight we can be together, share in this joy and the gratitude, and be in such a special environment, special workplace with amazing people. So just stay close, stay connected, build relationships, and let's keep it going in 24. Love you guys. Really, thank you.